Hi, I'm Steve Rowe, Executive Director. Today is Wednesday, April 13th. I'm recording for a video that will be uploaded and available to you on Thursday, April 14th. I will not be in the office tomorrow. Our administrator, Kim Bergen-Jackson, and I are going to be leading a training session at my house all day tomorrow. So we're really looking forward to taking that next step towards normalcy. For many, many years, I've been hosting this training session that's really based on our 6 corporate values of caring, respect, enthusiasm, awareness, teamwork, and encouragement. Those values have the acronym CREATE, and we've been doing this CREATE training session, as I mentioned, for many, many years. Due to the pandemic, we haven't done it for the last 2+ years now. We had hoped that we would be able to start in January of this year. We were planning for that towards the end of last year, and just as we were about ready to go again, the Omicron variant surge happened and we needed to delay once again. But tomorrow will be our first live CREATE training session in more than 2 years, and we are really, really looking forward to that. Historically, we have invited residents to participate in that training. There are a number of residents who are living here at Oak Knoll now who have experienced the training, and it really adds another the resident perspective, but it really makes the training day just that much richer when we get that resident perspective. So if this is something that you might be potentially interested in doing at some point in the future, please just let me know that you would be interested. I'll add you to the list, and as we schedule the sessions through the rest of this year, we will certainly invite you if you're interested to a future session. So please let me know. We also have exciting news to share with you today that the assisted living recertification survey process is complete. They were running actually 2 years behind schedule, so it had been almost 4 years since the last recertification survey. They finally came late last week. They were here for a half a day on Thursday, and then they finished up Tuesday morning. And the best you can hope for with a recertification survey is that there are 0 regulatory insufficiencies, is what they call it, and it just basically means that everything is going well, and that is what we had. So thank you to Jacqueline Craig. Jacqueline is the leader of our assisted living program, and thank you to all of our great staff who work in the assisted living area. The surveyor shared just what a positive environment it is, and that residents are very, very happy with the care and the services that they receive from our assisted living staff. So thank you. Really good news that we had no problems in assisted living, and we are now recertified for another 2 years. Also, yesterday, many of you had the opportunity to attend the 15-year anniversary celebration for Lindsay Reed. If you didn't attend or weren't able to, Lindsay is our recreation therapist, so she works primarily in the health center, although she really does work all over the community, but the main focus is our health center residents. Lindsay has, as I said, been here for 15 years now. She's really grown up at Oak Knoll. She actually was an intern for us before graduating from the University of Iowa. In her current role, she has served as the preceptor for really countless rec therapy interns as they go on in their career, and fortunately, Lindsay has helped to influence at least some of them to pursue a career working with older adults. So Lindsay is just absolutely fantastic. During the pandemic, she was the person who coordinated all of the virtual visits initially when visitor access was completely shut down. And then as it started to come back a little bit as the restrictions were relaxed, Lindsay took care of coordinating the Chatterbox visits outside and then the Nook visits that happened inside. So Lindsay, thank you again for all that you have done over the past 15 years, and I sincerely hope that you're here for at least another 15 more years with us here at Oak Knoll. Haven't talked at all about COVID yet, and I suppose I should do that a little bit. I did check case counts this morning, and unfortunately they are trending back upwards. In Johnson County, we've had over the last week 114 new cases per day, so we're averaging about 16 new cases per day over the most current week that data is available for. That is up from 4 new cases per day when I recorded 2 weeks ago. So we're clearly trending in the wrong direction, but we're at this point not planning. We've had no conversations about changing anything that we're currently doing for programming, in-person dining, classes, anything like that. We think that the risk is still very manageable, and of course if it changes again, if we get another huge surge like we had back in late December and January and into February, we will certainly communicate any changes to you in advance of needing to make them. We are certainly keeping an eye on it. Like I hate to see numbers increasing, but it still feels like it's kind of at a manageable level for us, and we're not changing anything in the near future. We continue to be COVID-free within our resident population. We know that there have been a couple of exposures recently, so people are getting tested, but at least recently we've had no positive COVID tests from any of our residents. So that is good news as well. Just want to encourage you to be cautious when you leave the Oak Knoll bubble. Wear a mask if you go into the grocery store, if you go to an event at Hancher. I know it's becoming less and less common to see people wear masks, but it's like we'd still want you to be cautious as you're out and about in the broader community. I have heard rumors that it's spring. Maybe sometime soon the temperatures will warm up and we'll have some nice sunny days, and hopefully that happens before summer arrives for all of us. I do hope you're all doing well, and we'll talk with you again in a couple of weeks. Bye.